trying to elevate the temperature, at least for the moment. Afro, great shot with the P250. A second player drops. Now A site is lost. They can't deny this bomb plant, but JDC will keep things interesting. It's going to be exertion with those dualies. I think he's got to be the firepower piece. He's working his way up into Donut, but, well, he's going to be alone. So good luck. Fat chance.
I guess, Mike, they'd done their prep and thought other avenues would be under attack, and unfortunately for them, make the wrong read and made it near on impossible to hold on to that A-bomb site.
Now this sets up an opportunity here towards A. MOUZ are very quick to respond. What kind of utility still available? Joko's got it, and he's not here. That's the problem. They really need Joko's smoke to enable a plant. They need Joko to come into the angle. The longer this waits in the meantime, the messier it gets. Look at the health remaining for this team. Oh, now the rotate off is going to come through. It is a 2-on-2. It's viable, perhaps. And if Joko actually does work his way through mid, Gonna gotta be out here. If he finds Torzi, he does indeed. Now it's all on to Dexter. He's not close. Gonna be looking for this fight on Joko, but in the meantime, the ball makes its way over to be planted. Jax is gonna beat him on that foot race. It's come down to the 1v1. There's a squad of veterans. Gotta do it.
Oh, Jax wants to fight.
He does. He does. He's coming forward. I like it. Offset the expectation. Try and catch Dexter when he's not expecting it. Indeed. Jax finds home. Tap, tap goes the Torzi. Molotov in for Exorcist, who is burning. Flashbang to bail him out, but Trade's been here. They want this fight. They don't want to let Exorcist escape, but he's done so. Look at this double push out of A main. Oh, Afro's going to have the flank. Afro's going to have the flank. There's no way they expect this. And Afro wants two. He's got one. The second comes through, and that's a brilliant play from HEET. They denied the space. Bomb plant might still go in because it's just Jax to defend B. MOUZ found the soft site, attacking all that presence in towards mid, and Jax, well, he will get his. Sets up his team for this retake, and while he will falter, give the information away. Frozen, though, has other things in mind. This block might be enough, but the Afro dualies chew through for their third victim. So to get the bomb plant, though, it's got to be the expectation here for HEET, and that's the find. JDC drop, pressure on towards AX. He has to withdraw off the angle. Doing great work, bailing out, catching these shots. Shot and drop, shot and drop. Yeah, there's smoke in towards Donut, but it's still going to be a tricky plant for Frozen, and he's wary of this spam coming through. That's a collection on the first. But Frozen now push forward. Now with the smokes fading, what do they want to do? Could actually theoretically try and battle back in towards spawn, especially with the player now surrounding them from A main. His first duel is huge. Nice kill on Joko. Just walks out. Just walks out. And this should no longer be within the realm of possibility. Torzi would have to be impeccable. That's a shot to the cheek of Dexter. He's lucky to live. Must have caught a brick, but body will put him down. Massive play from the captain. Now MOUZ on the back foot once again. Limited in what they can possibly do within this one. Left reeling.
Oh, Frozen, you've got to do God's work. You've got to do God's work, and Jax... Oh, I'll call it out, Mike. That's overzealous. If that punishes them, big moment.
By the sword, die by the sword, I suppose, and the aggression starting to cost them a little bit. Afro dancing around the pillar. Do they realize it? They've got one. Now they know his spot, but this is so tough. The flashbang's good. Frozen tries the hero play. It's not going to happen here. He's very isolated. The aggression from HEET means they don't have bodies close in hand, even to rotate. Here comes the util. HEET's going to start the bailout. But if someone checks back, flat, Exorcist isn't checked, and he'll take all five. So we'll just see these two players for the cave fight. Nice kill. Jax the second as well. Brilliant play off of Joko's flash. And Frozen, I mean, 10 seconds. He can't do anything about this. He might just go down. Hopefully not after time. Joko coming into his crosshair. We'll get the cleanup. If he dies, rough. But how on earth could they possibly be expecting to check this? Well, if they just go through mid, they don't have to. And now he's just going to group up with his team, and they're a man down going for a B take, which, surprise, doing that a lot. Really don't love this round for MOUZ. Somehow not. Backstab coming in. Oh, just giving Body the slip. Body won't let him get too far. You got better guns this time. You got some util. You can actually section on a bomb plant. They're not going to do that. They're going to run B. Fast play in towards B, it seems. At least they're going to make a faster play. At least they're willing to do something, considering it's just the pistols. That nade's going to chew him up. Afro's found first contact. Joko is mowing him down. And this round is looking like it's not even getting past the entryway. Torji, surprised he hasn't burned here, but he will swiftly be cleaned up. 3 nice kills for Afro. Now we get the A strat. Now we get the A play.
Afro's here.
All right.
Afro's here.
And look at this. I mean, the read is here for Heat, right? They've got heavy presence. Body's been denied space in towards mid. The utilities here, so they're going to anticipate this A play coming through. Afro takes first contact. And here comes the play. Here comes it in, and they're just disjointed. They're being picked apart one by one. They're not getting an answer. The lineup is there for Ecstasies. He wants to dive in for more. It's all falling apart. Torzi in a 1v4 to try and deny overtime. And this isn't looking possible. We'll take the players. They have to avoid giving him too many isolated angles, but the Afro is good for it. We're getting more. We're going to OT. 25 seconds. They don't have the time for this to fully develop. They got to go. And that smoke as well makes life difficult. 20 seconds. If they're going to do something, Jax has got to do it now. And Dylan on the smoke. There's the cleanup. They've wiped away the site, and now Jax comes to fruition. Someone better get that bomb. They've got no seconds to spare. It has to go down now. Just in the nick of time. Just in the nick of time. Not 1 second to spare, and Jax will put this map away. 3 massive kills for the new man in the team to put this game on his back. Waiting for the contact off of Joko. He's actually going to creep forward. There's the flashbang back in. Afro finds 2. Torzi, though, brings it back the other way. Those dualies didn't quite have the killing power Afro was hoping for. Couldn't find the headshots. That's going to leave it to Body here. Jumping through his crosshair. He's going to go up top. Oh, that's a great one. It's a good thing they were by coffins. His Body put someone in it. Bomb is going to go down. It's 2-on-2. Dexter's now picked up the dualies as well. No armor on these remaining 2 players, Alan, but it's going to be the headshots that Heat are looking for, so that shouldn't be massively impactful.
Lack of a kick could cause problems, but not if Jack's going to hit shots like those. Trade is good. Plenty of time. He pick up where they left off. 3 out of 3 pistols in this series so far.
Might be to set up Body, but at this point, the pistol players are going to tuck. They've got the right read. They've got the bodies here. They've got 4 on. MOUZ need to execute. This could get very risky indeed. Oh, Afro finding the kill against them. They're rotating. They're rotating with no time. 15 seconds. If Ecstasies kills the planter, this is all over. And there it is. The bomb's dropped. 7, 6, 5, 4. I think he got there just in the nick of time, but it will just be left to JDC to try and protect the C4. They're coming in with a fury, a sound, and a fury, and a round stolen away for Heat.
Needed that. Gun rounds have been flat.
And they're able to get out of their positions. They're able to fall back. I say fall back. Joko has no interest in doing that. If that all brings out again, he might be tempted to swing off of it. It's not logs. Torzi, process of elimination. Where could he be? Right in front of your face! Joko has just dismantled this round. The bomb's down to dirt, and JDC will be cleaned up in the boiler. Afro and Joko. Oh, there's no way he expects Joko, and that's the 1-2 punch. That's the setup is perfect. G is the only remaining threat, and I think he just got spotted. Oh, what a shot. 12 seconds to spare, but chance to plant the bomb just around the corner. And he's got the dink. He's brought Torzi down low, and that'll be the execution. Time enough for the defuse. Time galore. Afro, not so much. There we go. Great one sticking around. So that's worth the body shot on the body. But pressure's going to come. The immediate response from MOUZ. They're going to take this space. They're going to take this ground. And the double pit setup's going to work out beautifully. Jax. Oh, finds a third. It's disaster now. Torji running this down with a pistol. But that just takes way too much time. 8 rounds at the least as we hit the half. Out back the other way. Dexter wants to get aggressive with it. And he's dead. I was going to say he had an HE that could be really effective. But no. 3 players on armor, that nade would have been chonky. Instead, it's a great spot for Joko, and he's looking for it all. Joko has been a monster this game of Inferno. And once again, he delivers 3 critical kills for the team. 2 remaining, Frozen and JDC, and, well, they're wary of the flank. There is, in fact, a flank developing. It's Exercise.
That first kill onto Dexter, around the smoke.
That was an interesting choice. He must have thought they were stuck down a T-ramp. But as it is, it kills up a kill and might just allow Heat into this round early. Torzi misses his first shot, goes for the repeat, but he's punished. MOUZ The discipline is falling apart here. It's starting to crack. Their composure erased. And at this point, in a 2v4 with sight lost, yeah, you've got some money run up, but do you even attempt this, Alan?
No.
Xerxion's about to die. That's got to be it.
You can play for exits. But you're not retaking this. Frozen. He's just looking around.
But they'll actually leave Joko here. That's an interesting read. Dexter comes back in, clear it out, and Joko will get his. Do they go back? Do they go back? The bomb's out. The bomb's out. They're recommitting.
They haven't decided.
20 seconds. JDC. The ace in the hole here, but body checks. It's madness in this round. Torji has given himself a chance at the clutch, though. He's already found 3 kills. This would be the ace, Alan.
You can't let another map slip away.
It could be well executed. Here comes the play. There's the clear. JDC out of the pit. And Flames at the feet of Torji. He has to move. He's down. He's done. He's dusted. There's not a lot of time to spare, but the round is theirs. A save called for MOUZ as they'll try and keep these 2 rifles up, but the composure is cracked. The facade is crumbling, and HEET are closing the gap to an effortless lead.
And you've smoked yourselves out of the bomb site, essentially. So if they don't find fast kills, that gets unbelievably awkward as they're committing through smoke. So
now this is going to come into an A-ramp take. So apparently that play towards B was a little bit of a fake. Pull the players off, elicit the response in towards forklift. They got exactly that. Let's see if they can actually execute in towards the site take. Flashback in for HEET. They're already into these angles. They're going to be taking the fight close up with the Glocks. Here it is. Jax chasing, hunting, eager for it. And one by one, the bodies are falling from MOUZ. It's not looking good for them. So HEET.
Ooh, okay. Well, that's the that was the backstop. Route open to B.
Here we go. Bomb plant on. Foot race. HEET'll be in the angles. They won't allow this bomb plant for free. They're already back through it. They've made the read. And Torji is to worry about getting cleaned up, lest he not be allowed to plant. Bomb is going down, though. Afro Body want to work together, but Frozen wants to bring the fight straight to them. And it is going to be left to Frozen. Spots the shadow. He's got the shot, but not the finishing blow. A pistol round win for HEET, but here's where we enter the danger zone because the bomb went down.
Maybe you can see the feet.
I don't think so. I think he's just going for the
it feels
fade.
risky, though. There's a spam. I don't think you have any clue there's this many players around. Gets one, ducks out.
Oh. Fumbling with the nades. It's so awkward, the flashbang timing. Torji at least will limp away, but it's looking very good for HEET now. 2 bodies shifting towards the side hall. They're coming up aggressively. This isn't being watched for either. MOUZ needs to adjust. Torji's come back to look for it, but one bullet and he's done. That's the bomb down as well. They'll have to go back to recover it. It's a rough situation for MOUZ, and they're on their back foot through every one of these fights. Just left to Exertion, and no way he's escaping. Blind or no, Jax hits a lovely timing shot through the smoke. Goodbye, JDC. Wanted to get a bit friskier with things early on here. Torji's still rocking the Krieg. Giving me anxiety, but Afro be giving him a whole lot more to think about. Torji still making that rifle sing, but I will say Torji has now gone to the AK, which tells me that he also agrees the Krieg is the worst gun. So then why are you buying
the timing? Xerxion gets out.
We're gonna see if there's anything more to find towards B, or just try and do damage split towards either side of the map. Frozen get this kill. This isn't done yet. Frozen with 3 points of health. Actually, with that Molotov, he is in fact going to get the bomb planted down. They don't have nades to take him out of play. Joko's not close with that one Molotov. The overwhelm is swift, but the bomb plant is there, and that's a nice find considering the circumstances. Joko does take space towards the other side, so the response is good from HEET. Jax, though, is committing to this fight, and that spray battle is always going to be risky. He goes forward. He goes forward. JDC expecting this? He is. Because he knows what kind of a madman Jax is, and that flashbang is timely. Bomb now going down, body, trying to deny. He's got it. The bomb is planted, but it's madness now. Afro's so out of place. He's looking to catch the player coming over mid, but Exertion's not going to do it. Not for now, but Afro with a find. Afro onto the rifle. A chance at the clutch. A flashbang over. He's dancing. Dancing with death, and he wants to go for the jump. Oh, he's got it! Afro!
Way.
The man man, the parkour champ. He's got the round. Boosted by the danger panel.
MOUZ need to react instantly on B after that A main take. They've just taken this way too slow, and now they're sandwiched.
How is no one watching? No one's watching. Joko spotted one. It's got the other. It's got the snap through. Joko has just done it all. They had to know that was a possibility, Alan. They had to know he could come through, but nobody was checking for it. And just left desertion. Just left desertion to try and pick up the pieces. From Joko, but they will put the round away.
Not the cleanest sign. As we get into round 15, they have to invest. They have to invest. Look at this buy. It's disastrous. Jax misses one. But Joko's there to reply. 2 fast kills taken down in the end, but he's done a lot of work.
Do that, buddy. What he plans to kill. Desertion left alone once again. Between Ecstasy back by the scaffolding. Actually, it's Body, rather. Holding back. And Jax a little closer up. Should not be super viable. Jax is looking for the flank now. Coming around the scaffolding. Might just get a blindsided shot. And indeed, he will. So 6 rounds at the very least. Not quite the 7 you were hoping for. But we'll go to the break. See if they can cement this one. I almost feel like MOUZ are maybe excited to lose a pistol. As we give another opportunity for the reset. Seems insane. But it's also the way this game has gone.
Pretty rare in itself. You see one team winning 6 pistols. That is mightily unlikely.
Did they win both on Ancients as well?
Yep, whole lot.
That's nuts.
Well, they haven't converted a pistol since Ancients, so sorry to be a broken record, guys, but that is the one and only storyline going into this.
Afro doesn't need ankles. Ankles just slow you down. When you're going for quick peaks like this, XOC has cleared out the B side of the map. That's going to be 1 extra, and that should prompt the save. He has just single-handedly dismantled everything that they want to do. That kill is going to tempt Frozen and Torzy to test this.
Nice to see XI stretching his legs. We've seen a lot of rounds on A. And I like the adaptation, more mid. Get aggressive, change the pace, give MOUZ something to think about.
Body's coming up with the bomb alone. What's he doing here? What's he doing here? That's insanity. The bomb's now been dropped completely alone. No one around to help him. Afro trying to get back through, but Body just walked a smoke on them. It's desperation now, and Afro can't connect, and that's going to be it.